But we're going to jump in this. But yes. Oop, there we go. We're gonna start the game. Let's see if the Streamlabs spot's going. It is, okay, good. I love the music in this game. If you like timey-wimey RPG games, I highly recommend this one. It is a lot of fun. I know there's a lot of repetition, but it lets you be able to skip over some of it, because every time you die, you go back to either the start, or you can select a different point in the story. So like you purposely have to like keep looping, is what they call it. And poor little Sifrin here, and we're in Act 3, and Sifrin has lost the whimsy and is kind of trying to figure out problems as such. The good thing is, like, since it is a repetition, if you ever feel lost about like the story, you can just like start talking to the NPCs and find out. And there's one NPC in particular named Loop that you can, at the start of a new loop, you can go straight to them and talk to them and find out what you need to be doing. Even replaying Sea of Stars, they apparently added DLCs. I have heard really good things about those. I have not played that one yet. It's on my wish list, I just haven't did it. But yeah, we have our little party member, and like the art changes. Our character was looking in the same direction as them, kind of excited, but now he's kind of... I forgot we're level 69. Mirabelle is our... She's kind of our mage. She is the big bad guy can freeze people in time. She is immune to it, so she can heal everyone else from that. Isabeau is our brawler type dude, and Odile is the researcher, like red mage type character. Oh, Scott's having problems. Heal. I don't know if that's good to you in time. Sort of. Rip. But yes, I do recommend this game a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's not too expensive either. But yeah. The good thing is, like, while you loop, everyone else goes back to a lower level, but your character keeps the levels that you get. And if you find equipment, the characters will keep the equipment. So it's like you're not completely starting new every time. They will keep whatever equipment you give them. So that does help a lot. But yeah, it's you. So sad. So sad. Our friends have died at the end. Like, there's something wrong with the world, and we have to like we're trying to figure out what's going on, what's causing us to loop, and how we can fix the world to stop it. It's pretty cool. Sifrin! You're up! Here again. Oh! I was actually thinking about it. What do you think? Absolutely. I'll let everyone know. You're right. Talk to you later, Mira. Okay. You tell Mirabelle about the carrot method so she can learn that one skill. Yeah, like it does things like this that helps speed up the story a little bit if you learn certain techniques and things to say to people to make them do greater skills and stuff. At least the main character talks. Our main character talks and thinks a lot. Sifrin has a lot going on. And you do get to make choices, and your choices do matter. But, yeah, I like that it kind of aids you along if you, once you learn certain things. Well, wait, how did you know about? And wink. Okay. Mirabelle learned the craft skill, adorable moving shield again. You watch her go. Also, the magic system is based on rock, paper, scissors. So, it sounds funny. It kind of is. But, see, we tells us which ones we're weak and strongest. We're scissors. See, this is our silver scissors emblem. And then Mirabelle's double class, so she is scissors and paper. Isabeau is rock. And Odile is paper, but can use different crafts. They call the magic craft, different crafts for different types. So yeah, it's pretty funny. I dig it. It kind of makes it a little bit easier with everything going on. It makes it a little bit easier to learn the fighting system really quick. And the mobs have like little symbols on them. Usually there's some sort of like visual tell of whether they are rock, papers, or scissors. So yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. The art has a good retro feel to it, and it's a lot of fun. Hey, Isabeau. Isabeau's here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa, Civ. Woke up on the wrong side of bed? I get it. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Cue joke. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. Could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. It was on PlayStation, you added it to your wish list. It's 20 for now. Nice. Yeah, hopefully it goes on sale and you can get it. But I definitely enjoy it. I've been playing a lot. I wonder how many hours I got in it now. Let me see. 22 hours. Yes, I've been playing it a good bit. We've mostly been playing it on Wednesdays, except for when we had the have the community stream. But it's been a lot of fun. The puns are worth it too. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder. You watch his hand get close to you again. Maybe this time. Closer. Closer. His hand abruptly stops above your shoulder and goes back to his side. Ah, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree. But do you want to talk before I go? Also, our party has like been adventuring together for a bit. So this is supposed to be the day before the big final boss battle. You think I will like Caesar Star, good characters, story, and music? The fight mechanics are easy enough? That's what I've heard. It's been on my list. It's just, I just haven't picked it out yet. Soon. I should give it a good try. Let's see. Let's do this. The tree felt a little weird earlier, so I thought something was wrong. But it passed, so I guess it's fine? Nope. Okay. I'll be going. Now, see you at the clock tower later. Alright. Talking to Loop again. Yeah, this is a character that none of the other party members actually know. Hi, Stardust. So. So. Got any theories about the loops I'm trapped in? And the artwork, I love the expressions. Everyone's very expressionate. Why would I? Your name is literally Loop. Oh, stars above, it is. Tee-hee. With the grayscale, it has Game Boy vibes. It does, it does. We found a book on color theory, and they're like, what's color? I love it. Our character's getting frustrated. But just because I call myself Loop, it doesn't mean I know anything. I think Loop knows, and Loop's more than Loop's gonna let us know. I'm just bad at names. But I'll see what I can do. What's your question? Do you know anything that could help? Such a broad question, Stardust. This is Zapdos. Less noisy than Zapdos. I love how in the Pokemon movie, Zapdos, like, Articuno and Moltres sound all, like, majestic. They're like, you know, and then Zapdos just screeches. Just comes in screaming. like it's electrocuting itself or something. I love it. I love Zapdos so much. It's so majestic. At least Loop is not screeching the whole time. Just being very evasive about questions and knowledge. As I've told you before, I know as much as you do right now. That's interesting. How can that be? What do you mean? Aren't you here to help me? Why don't you know more about the loops you're supposed to help me with? Don't you tee me. Sifrit's done with it. Aww. Tee. Hello, So Mystery. How you doing? Are you a Loop fan? I still don't have a good answer for you, Stardust. Isn't it already nice that you have me to talk to about those loops? You could be alone, stuck with only your tiny brain for company, with no one to talk to. That is some help. Sifrin's like... so done. ... Okay. Well... why don't we summarize what we know about those loops? We might find something out. You sigh and nod. Nothing better to do, you suppose. So... we're currently stuck in a time loop for some unknown reason. The loop starts when you wake up in Dormont and seems to end when you talk to the head housemaiden. Unless I die first or touch a tear. Yes. Maybe the loop considers getting frozen in time by those tears a sort of death. But why aren't you looping back when you get frozen in battle? Is it because I thought the tears worked differently than actual time freeze skill? Is that so? Well, you're the one getting frozen, so you'd know. So, you loop if something keeps you from advancing in some way. ... I wonder if other things would count as keeping you from advancing. Like what? Like... what if we cut off your legs? Would you immediately loop back? Well, let's not be hasty there. Let's not be hasty. You can't advance if you have no legs, right? I mean, we could. Our party might be worried about our mental health if we do that. I'd rather not test that one. Loop wants violence. Loop is helping, yes, Loop is helping. Coming up with very extreme experiments for science. But understandable. But it is interesting though. What makes a loop actually loop? You feel like you can remember a few times when time looped back on its own, even if it was just a few minutes. That is true. There was a couple of times when we made some people mad. Particularly, I think Bonnie got mad at us one time and we looped back. Maybe. Does a loop consider talking to the house maiden something that keeps you from advancing somehow? Oh. Maybe, but what would advancing even mean then? Towards what goal? Is there something that makes you excuse me. Is there something that happens when you talk to the head housemaiden that makes a certain goal impossible to accomplish? Dot dot dot. As you found out, all this might be the work of Timecraft, a power that should be impossible to use. But you and the king are somehow able to manipulate it. But am I manipulating Timecraft if I can't control it? But you can, can't you? You can more or less control where you come back. Except when you talk to the head housemaiden, it seems, which brings you back to the start. But just being able to loop back in time and avoid death might count as you being able to use Timecraft. But if Timecraft is supposed to be too dangerous to even use, how did I get that power? And how can you break the loop for good? Yes, those are big questions, aren't they? I do wonder what the limitations of your powers still. What makes you actually loop? Somehow, I feel that finding out more about that would be useful. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Stardust. We were talking for a while, so maybe not right now, but when you have some time, will you hang out with me for a bit? Huh? What? Hang out? I have a theory I'd like to test. And we haven't spent any time together, Stardust. I'm lonely. I want to have a long conversation with someone, anyone. I want to hang out. Again, it doesn't have to be right now. Our little hangout time might last a while. Maybe even longer than the rest of the day. I'm sure you have plans for this loop, so I can wait until you have time. Okay? A theory loop would like to test about the loops. It might be useful. You should talk to Loop and hang out with them when you have time then. Yay! I'll be waiting, Stardust. In the meantime, how can I help you with this wonderful new loop? Dot dot dot. I guess we can go ahead and hang out now. I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and hang out now. Oh, our theory hangout. Yes, but we can't actually hang out right now. It'd be purely useless. So how about you come back here early tomorrow after you've done acting things out at the clock tower? Wait, you want me to sneak out? Ooh. And spin the loop with me, yes. But you always go to the house after the clock tower. If you're not here, what will everyone do? What will everyone think? Scandalous. Does it matter what they think? They'll forget about it on your next sleep, after all. Maybe. Dot dot dot. I guess it matters. So you won't do it? You won't come out and hang out with little old me? I'll come, yeah. Neat! I'll see you soon then. You nod. Dot dot dot. You spend the rest of the night with everyone. Early in the morning, while everyone is still asleep, you quietly slip away and head to the favor tree. Will our friends worry? Dot dot dot. But you can't see Loop anywhere. Up there, Stardust, up there. Up there? Did Loop go back to their home or something? You look up. Loop is waving at you from the top of the tree. I'm here, I'm here. Come and join me, Stardust. Well, okay. How? Oh, come on. Just climb the tree. I know you can do it. Tree climbing time. You sigh and climb the tree. Oh, this is cute. Ah. Isn't it pretty, Stardust? It's so peaceful. If only the king wasn't destroying everything over there. We're so high up. You are. Hopefully we don't fall. I guess we just loop back. You can see the house from here. That's the place where you've been fighting the king at. Dot dot dot. Everyone will be inside the house soon. Do they need my orb? I think I've been carrying my orb they opened the door with. Hey, sometimes things just have to be destroyed. That is true. That is true. You try not to think about it. Dot dot dot. Thank you for coming to today's Loop Hangout. I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about. So, tell me about yourself, Stardust. Really? Really? I'd rather not. Huh? Why not? Don't you already know me? It just feels like it. You know too much about me. You knew my name. You know how I think. You knew me before we even met, didn't you? Dot dot dot. Kind of. Kind of? Do I know you? Oh! No, you don't know me. Don't worry, your memory isn't failing you this time. When we met under the favor tree, that was the very first time we've ever seen each other. Is that so? So then, is that why you're helping me? Because you know me? Oh. Not really. When I decided to help you, you were not a factor in the slightest. Wow. Such a boost in our self-esteem there. You are now, I suppose. But does that mean you actually believe me? When I say I'm here to help? You don't think I'm lying and I'm actually the one trapping you here or whatever? You really believe that I'm here to help you? Wow, some very loaded questions here. Dot dot dot. Didn't think about that till now. I guess I do. Oh. You always surprise me, Stardust. I know I wouldn't believe myself if I was in your place. Maybe time has made me more jaded than you are. But it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you. So you can escape this loop. So you believe it's possible? For me to escape? Of course. Why would I be here otherwise? I don't know, do you like toying with me? Seeing me cry? I'm trapped here with you after all. Yeah, but so far you haven't been dying as far as I know. I want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know. To be stuck somewhere. With no hope of escape. Forced to relive the exact same events over and over. Taking any deviation as a sign that things are finally going to change. That everything will be okay. And finding yourself trapped still. Are you okay, Luke? Look at me talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me. You asked me to come hang out with you. Of course I have to pay attention to you. I'm doing fine. Loop laughs sadly and looks at the house in the distance. Dot dot dot. Tell me about yourself, Loop. Dot dot dot. I'd rather not. So coy. Loop winks and blows you a kiss. Loop. Despite yourself, you laugh. You hear Loop laugh softly as well. Ha ha ha. Say, Stardust, that reminds me. I can't believe your first death was being crushed by the very first trap. Wow, yes. We, a scissors type, got crushed by a rock. How embarrassing! Hey, you and Loop animatedly talk about the different things you've done during your loops. It's nice to be able to talk about them with someone. You talk and talk until the sun has risen high above you in the sky. Dot, dot, dot. Ah, it'll happen soon now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What will? The theory crafting part of our hangout session, of course. Uh-oh. You open your mouth to ask, and then... Oh. Ugh. You heard a horrible sound. Your head. You saw... something. I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me, Stardust. Sorry it's going to end with this. Oh no. Loop, what have we done? What? I thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... Dot dot dot. See that light in the distance? It's from the king's floor. I see it every time you get far enough to fight him. His first attack. The king's first attack? How long have you been talking to Loop? Who was the king attacking? Who was he? Uh-oh. No. Our friends must have went on without us. The king doesn't attack or do anything until you get to him. He would only attack if someone How would they get there without you? I could feel it every time. Whenever he does, it makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Something so terrible that it's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Stars. I wonder who he attacked. Aww. You can't even hear Loop speak. Your friends. They were against the king just now. You know how to survive his first attack. You found out, but... Aww. You hear someone cry out. You look at Loop. Loop is just looking at you. Aww. Not saying anything. There's no pity in their gaze. No sadness. That's not slightly creepy. No, not at all. Not at all. Just some slight impatience, like, did you figure it out yet? Did you figure out what made the king attack just now? There's only one answer, Stardust. Just figure it out already so we can move on. Wow. Who was the king fighting? Who did the king just kill? Oh, did you figure it out yet? Oh, did you? You start screaming. Oh, it's because you weren't there. Oh, this game does have some emotional trauma to it. Oh goodness. It's because you weren't there. They died because you weren't there. They die even though we're there sometimes, though. They're gone because you weren't there. You clutch your head, your hair, your stomach. Because you weren't there. Because of you, they're gone. They're gone. Because of you, because of you, because of you. Yes. Oh, we looped back in front of the tree. You stumble and fall to your knees. You breathe harshly in and out. It's not working. You can't take a full breath. You can't. You hit the ground with your fist. Why? Excellent question. Loop's just sitting there like... Loop does not answer. Did you know this would happen? Loop. Which part? Loop. You looping back, or your party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the later. Ooh. Ooh. You. Loop is looking straight at you. You don't even seem to care that you drew out your dagger. Somehow, this calms you down. If I tell you to breathe, will you? You. You breathe slowly in and out. What was that for? For funsies, of course! Loop. You take a step forward. And because I was curious to know how the loops work. Aren't you? How the loops work? How could what just happened teach you anything about the loops? This has been non-traditional de-escalation techniques with Loop. Yes, Loop's like, You give someone trauma, big trauma, then you help them calm down. There might be a knife pulled on you, but that's okay. Big Stardust. Why did you loop back just now? Huh? Because the king won, isn't it? Why would the king winning make you loop? You don't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you? Don't you? I kind of do, though? No, Stardust. You loop when you die. No, it takes a little bit. You loop when you die, Stardust. The fact that the king wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? So why did you loop? But it's the same with the head housemaiden. You don't die when you talk to her, so what makes you loop? You loop when the head housemaiden talks to you, and you loop just now. Why? Don't you think this would be important to figure out? Loop's right. There have been other times you looped back without dying, too. But what could be the reason? Is it because our party breaks up in some way? I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk after all. But yes, I figured this would happen. Oh, I won't say sorry, so you can stop waiting for it. You don't answer. Well, it looks like that's all you can find out about the loops for now. But you can still help your party. And you still have questions to ask the king, don't you? I'll be ready to help you out next loop. But for now, I think we both need some time. Come back next loop, Stardust. You just walk away. Well, that was some fun Crisis. And I love Loop's legs are just sitting there kicking slowly. I'm just going. Alright. I guess we'll do the Change God thing. You brush the Change God statue. New loop, new blessing. You touch the statue you like the most. And close your eyes. You breathe in and out. Crouching beyond, you whisper to the statue and ask. Let's do protection. Your hand's still on the statue. You whisper protection, protection, protection. You want you and your allies to be protected, to survive. It's what you want. You actually feel a little stronger. Yeah. I like that emote. Just chilling. You pinch yourself. Barely hurts. You and your allies' defense got boosted. Close your single eye. And we save. Still in Act 3. You nod at the statue and turn back. Alright, let's talk to Mirabelle. We gotta do the thing that helps her get boosted. Because there were some, there's some character quests that you can do to get, special boost with them. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hey, Sifrin! Do you need anything? Questions. So... let's do this one. Huh? Which one do you choose? Sorry? You point at her pile of papers. What? What? How? What do you know? This is the battle music. Answer me. She gets her hand on her rapier. I'm choosing someone for something, right? It seems important. Maybe I can help. I suppose you must have more experience than I do. All right. I would like your help if you would give it. Experience. You laugh silently. Sure. Thank you, Sifrin. But, this might take some time. So, make sure you have time. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, okay. Okay, how to do this. Sit down next to me, maybe? Wow, you're here again. Yeah, we've already done this one. She's looking for someone to date, but she doesn't want to date. You don't really have to go through the whole thing, yeah? You can just zone through it and skip it completely if you like. You'll even still get their cool skill. But if you do, the skill will be a tiny bit less useful. Your choice. Zone out. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, we're so good at helping. We helped. Quickly. Okay, so we've done hers and Odile's. Isabeau is after everyone else, but and we still gotta figure out Bonnie's. Odile's here looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Let's see. Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with something? Anything? Are you this bored, Sifrin? Odile seems to realize that you're genuinely asking. Ah, well. Da da da. I am looking for a certain type of book. A type of book? Not a specific book? Sifrin's just sitting there trying to hide all the pain with a smile on his face. No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called a family tale. Have you heard of those? Oh, I heard the Bollinguri has one of those. What? 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 Huh? Really? You wait for a bit for her to calm down. You look at her, repeat the same words over and over. Sifrin, will you come with me? To ask them if I can borrow it? It might take some time. So make sure you have time to help me. We have time now. Guess we're gonna skip through it. Thank you. Let's go then. Zone out? Yeah. We learned about her past. Now she's half Kaburan and half Vogardian. Her mom left when she was young. All kinds of stuff. Alright. 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 Let's talk to Bonnie! Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey friend. What do you want? Can I help you with anything? Help me? But I don't want your help. So sassy. I don't want you to help me with anything. You don't? I don't. You're stupid and you don't know me and I don't want you to help me. I don't know you. You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid. Okay. I do. Huh? You love... We know you love rice. Yeah, that's true, but... And... pineapples, I think is the next one. And the last one is... It's the samosas, I think. The burnt ones. That they make. We do it! We got it! I think we got it! Sweet, this is the first time we've got that. Yeah! Bonnie is the snack leader of the group. And they give us snacks throughout the thing, and there's usually some of them. Well, is it not? But which samosas? Ah, yeah, I bet you didn't even know that. Which samosas are your favorite, stupid? I know it's not cheese. It is samosas. Not with cheese. Oh! It was with potatoes, right? Oh goodness, we have so many options without cheese and I think with potatoes. Bonnie is so tricky, so trixies. Let's do that. Yeah? Yes. That's my favorite foods. Bonnie has a secret question. Yeah, Bonnie's so tricksy. I love them. Bonnie is such the chaotic force in nature of the group. I love them so much. Now you want some cheese hash browns? Treat yourself, Ryan. They presented a proper maze to their hangout. They did. They did. They wanted to make sure that we knew them, that we were paying attention, and we did. I am, y'all can't see it. I was like punching air. I was so excited. It was great. Yeah, that's all my favorite foods. Success. If you remembered them all, you do. Pay attention to me? No, that's stupid. Of course you do. Of course we do. We're so perceptive. Or else he wouldn't have. There's something you can help me with. Nice. Can you come with me? If you have time. I do like how they give the options before the big exposition quest with each character, that they give you the option to be like, you can go take a potty break or something before you go into it. I think that's nice. I have time now. Okay, then come on. So determined. Bonnie brought you outside of Dormont. You can see some weak sadness roaming around in the distance. Distance. Sadness is the name of the monsters. For those who don't know. Friend, you said I could ask for anything, yeah? Not exactly what you said, but... Sure, whatever you want. Okay, well... I... need you to teach me how to fight. Ooh, nice. Oh. Ooh, I like the music. Is this Bonnie fight music? Nice. I know Dial's gonna say I can help you all in battle tomorrow. But it'll be from far away, right? Yeah. I want to help. To actually help. And for that, I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go! Yes, Bonnie. Bonnie ran away. Towards the sadness, Bon. You run towards Bonnie as fast as you can. Look! I'm not scared. Come on! not scared. Oh, it's okay to be scared. A lot of people are scared. Even those who look great are scared. I'm not scared. I can do this. I can do this. Ah, Bonnie. Without thinking it, you strike. We clocked it. You breathe in and out. Must protect the bonbon. You can't help but yell. Be more careful, Bonnie. Aww. I'm sorry. You look at Bonnie closely. Miraculously, they don't seem hurt. Bonnie is trembling. I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me. You breathe slowly in and out, and make sure Bonnie breathes with you. You need to calm down too. Yeah, don't yell at Bonbon. Slowly, they stop shaking. That didn't go super well. It did not, no. It's your fault. You weren't there. You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do. You frown. I'm sorry. I can teach you, but don't go on ahead on your own. Yes, exactly. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, listen. Tell me how to fight. I want to learn. You look around. There's another sadness in the distance. You put your index finger in front of your mouth to tell Bonnie to stay silent and point towards the sadness. Bonnie looks over and nods. You jump in. Okay. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Yes. Dot, dot, dot. What do I do? You smile. Teaching time. You tell Bonnie to look at the sadness's hands. That's a scissor sign, right? So that means they're vulnerable to rockcraft. That's right, rock them. Yeah, I know rockcraft. So I can hit them, right? You nod. Okay. Okay. Here I go. You take an attacking stance. Bonnie follows suit. Good job, Bonnie. We did it. I did it. I did it. I did it, friend. You clap. Oh, I love that face. You breathe in and out. 150 XP. Yeah! You defeated the sadness. You breathe out. Bonnie is looking up at you. You look back. Hey friend, why aren't we allowed to touch you? What? What? Darling Zaw and Bell said we're not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump because they said so. It's true that you jump, but I was wondering why. Because it means we can't high-five or anything. Yeah, the music in this is delightful, and Bonnie's theme is one of the best. It's so upbeat. None of them are touching you. On purpose? Because it makes you jump? For such a simple reason? I don't mind being touched or hugged. I'm just not used to it. You're not used to it? Oh! Maybe it's because you're not ready for it when it happens. That's how it is with Niall. Niall? Niall? You too? Yeah. My sister. Her name's Petra Niall, but it's dumb, so I call her Niall. That is a true sibling statement right there. My sibling's name is dumb, so I just call them something else. She doesn't like it when people touch her, and she's not ready for it. Niall's really cool and tough, but she gets scary easily, I think. One day I touched her shoulder and she didn't know where I was there, and she screamed really loud. Like, "Grrr!" But then she said I shouldn't do it again. Because when she's scared, she said her scared brain takes over. She said she might suplex me without needing to. Dang, your sister's hardcore. Which sounds really cool, but she said she doesn't want to suplex me because she doesn't want to hurt me. I want to meet Niall. We haven't met Niall. She did suplex one dude who scared her once, though. But can she suplex a train? Maybe. Maybe. We will have to ask Niall if we ever meet her. I know my, Niall's one of the people that's frozen, so that's why we haven't met her yet. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm here. I'm there. So I always try to walk really loud when she comes, coming. So she hears me coming. Yes, that's a good idea. That's why my shoes are big, see? Bonnie points at her boots. You nod. Bonnie, you're adorable. I love you so much. Aww. I don't want to talk about my sister anymore. We don't often talk about her. She's frozen in time and she's not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She says talking behind people's backs is bad. Oh yeah, yeah. And also, talking about her hurts and makes me sad. Aww. I want Niall to be here. Aww. It's funny, you can make that reference having never even played Final Fantasy VI. I'll give you a little secret here. I've never played it either. I just know about it. All of our friends have shared that with us. And I love it. I love that So loves it so much. I'm feeling for poor Bonnie here. Bonnie needs all the hugs. I want Niall to be here. I should have helped her win. Aww. Why aren't you used to being touched? Bonnie is such a perfect example of a child. Just changing directions so quickly. Did your family not hug you when you were a kid? You flinch. Can't remember. Oh. But maybe that's why. I'm just not used to it, and it takes me off guard, I think. Oh, okay. So if you can see me, and if I tell you I'm going to touch you, it's fine? It's not fine, but sure. Siffrin, it's okay to have boundaries. Huh? Okay. I'll remember that. So, then. Bonnie jumps up and down, making sure you watch them do it. I'm gonna touch you now. Bonnie, you're so wild. Suddenly, Bonnie pokes you hard in the stomach. Ow! You saw me and I told you, so it's fine. Bon, I love you. I guess so. Okay, let's go. Let's fight one more sadness. I can do one more. You spot a sadness in the distance and attack. Okay, I can do this. Yeah, they are very intense. I think they're like 10. So they're a kid. They have been the snack leader of the group for most of the game. That's why they're wanting to fight. The other members of your party wants to keep them kind of on the back burner so they don't get hurt. And like every so often, Bonnie will come through and like either give you a buff or whack the enemy you're fighting. So they have helped a little bit, but like yeah, they're just so fun. I can do this. Watch me, friend. You smile and join Bonnie. You and the sadness exchange blows. Ooh. I'm not like doing it right now. It's doing it on its own. This is different from the usual. No, do not let Bonnie get hurt. I will be so mad. You're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground is uneven and there's rocks and branches to worry about. Oop. Uh-oh. What was that? You tripped on a branch. Oh no. Friend! The sadness saw you fall and is running towards you to attack. No! Not this time! Bonnie attacks, but dang, Bonnie, that was a good hit. You breathe in and out. I was so worried about Bonnie. Fred, are you okay? We're level 69, we're good. Don't worry. Bonnie is shaking. I'm okay, Bonnie and Bon. I just tripped. Really? Noise, yes. Noise level. You promise? You nod. I mean, I understood their trauma response as their sister got frozen. Similar way. Okay. You haven't called me Bonbon in forever. Only Za calls me that now. Oops. Bonnie? No, I didn't mean. Aw, you promise you're okay? You nod. We just have emotional trauma. We're physically fine. Okay. Sorry. I got scared. It reminded me of before, that's all. Before? Yeah. You remember, right? It was a while back. When you protected me from that other sadness, you know? Hmm? What sadness do they mean? You can't remember. Which one? Which one? The one that got your eye, stupid. Oh, that's how we lost our eye. Okay. Oh. Ah! Oh, crab, you stupid crab. Instead of saying crap, they say crab. See, I told you. I knew it. You're so crab and stupid. You didn't even remember it. You think it doesn't matter? You keep getting hurt because of me and you don't care. Oh, you can't see from one eye because of me and you think it doesn't crab and matter? That's right. You'd forgotten. Now we remember. It was after you all met Bonnie. Before they started barely speaking to you anymore. They weren't careful, and a sadness is about to hurt them. They're so small. No one else was close enough to do anything. You're the fastest. So you ran and got in front of them and... Why did you do it, Fred? Oh, Bon. Why did you do it? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. You could have stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. But no, Friend thinks they're better than everyone else. You tried to protect me like a stupid crab and idiot. And you got hurt. Because of me. Because of me, you can't see for one eye. Oh, you have a big scar. And you bump into things all the time, and you trip all the time. And you can't see. Because of me. Because of me. Oh no. Emotions. They seem really upset, but it's not that big of a deal though. It's just an eye. We got another one. But it is. It really is. You got hurt because of me and I don't like it. I don't want it to happen. Happened. You should have stood there and let me be hurt. But you would have died. It doesn't matter. Oh. If I died, it would have been fine. No, it wouldn't have, Bonbon. Oh. It would never have been fine. That's right. I could never have let that sadness hit you. Oh. I know you don't like it when we say you're a child, but you are. And as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. That's right. Oh, we're going through so many emotions in this short stream. Did you want us to go to your sister and tell her sorry we didn't jump to save them so they're gone now? You'll always be more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you'll live. And I'll always pick you over a blinding, stupid eye. Aww. But, friend, I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt. You can reassure them all you want. Say you're sorry. Promise you'll never do it again. But you would do it again. Again and again and again. If it had happened now, while you're stuck in a time loop, you jump in and protect them every time. That's right. Save the Bonbon. You would protect them all every time. Because what's the alternative? Try to find a way to save them without being hurt? But what if you failed? What if you couldn't do it, and they all did get hurt instead? What if they died because you tried to get to a better ending? You can't take that chance. You would do it again the exact way for as long as needed. I'm stronger now, Bonnie. I can protect you and make sure I don't get hurt either. You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again? I promise. You super promise? Super promise. Hey Yvonne, how you doing? Dude, we're going through so many emotions today. we did the little thing with Loop where we stayed and hung out with Loop, and now we're doing this. Always protect Bonbon. How are you doing today? Super promise. You super duper promise? I love Bonnie so much. Super duper promise. You're hanging in there. How are you? Doing the best that I can with what I got. What was it? Viet was telling us about. There's one phrase, I forget from where, but it's like, up but not crying. Although this story wants to make me cry. I'm enjoying it though. I'm really enjoying it. We're still in Act 3, but we're learning all the stuff. We've got most of the character quests done. This is actually the third one. We haven't done Isabeau's yet. Yeah, I stayed with Loop and then doing this. I'm like, wow, we're going through the sadness. The stream. Yeah, that was wow. That was wild. It was wild. But I am really enjoying this game. I know it's gonna have even more emotions. But I love this timey-wimey type stuff. Hello, Man of Socks. The story makes people cry both in the good way because the story is amazing, but also in the bad way because depression is out of a yay or nay. Nay. Yes. Yes. Those of us who live with depression, we know these feelings. It just... the story is so good. Like, they're so good with, like, showing anxiety and happiness, and the characters are all so freaking cute. It's like, even in the first loop, I cared about these characters, and I'm just like, It seems like the French video games demand people cry. Yes. It is necessary. But welcome in, Man of Socks. I just dig this so much. I just love it so much. I mean, I don't love depression so much. You know what I mean? I love the story so much. It's so good with lots of different feelings. So yes. We're going through the emotions today. Because we love Bon Bon. Bon Bon. Okay. Okay. As long as you promise it's fine. and oh. And anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you'd been hurt. So you can protect me, and I can protect you. Yeah. And we can protect everyone too. Love that cute face. Yeah. Yeah. You see me, right? I'm gonna teach you now. I'm gonna touch you now. Aww. Bon Bon, you're so cute. They hug you tightly. You freeze until you remember what to do. Oh my gosh, that face. That face. The universe really said I trapped a teenager-sized, half-blind, gender-neutral guy inside of a time loop to bet the other gods how fast they get depression and won. And now the change god owes me 20. Yes, definitely. Bonnie, however, unlike depression, out of a yay or nay is a yay. Yeah, definitely yay. Our snack leader is the best. Always protect Bon Bon. Slowly. You hug them back. Bon Bon! See? You do know how to hug. Looks like I do, yeah. But poor little Sif Sif was definitely traumatized before and was just masking really hard. Yeah. The real question is, out of a yay or nay, which is Sifrin? Oh, Sifrin's going back and forth. You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? Love old Bonnie face. Yes. I love the chaotic good that Bonnie is. Oh my gosh. But Sifrin's going through it. I do like in the art too as it changes. Like, it makes me sad to see Sifrin losing the hope through the story, but like, I think that's a good touch in the menus and such. Bonnie's just the best. You got a memory of training. You'll always remember this. When memory of training is equipped, your kid will never miss when attacking. Nice. Your kid also learned the skill billion blows technique. Okay. They'll be able to hit the enemy harder during battle. Nice. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your kid have had this exact conversation. Aw. So if you look back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to them all over again. Remember that, okay? Be prepared for the feels. Okay, let's go back to Dormont. I gotta show everyone how cool I am now. Yeah. You nod. You both head back to Dormont. Oh my gosh. Achievement! Tutorial quest. Hang out with Bonnie. Yes. We love doing the hanging out with Bonnie. Always. Always. Alright. Let's equip that bonbon. And Bonnie. I just love the artwork so much. And Bonnie. Also, by the way, what's the thought so far on the King, Loop, and Siffrin? What are the opinions of them? So, I know that the tears around the castle and the hair and stuff is from the King. I feel like the King might be Siffrin, but I'm not sure. And I feel like Loop is either some iteration of Siffrin or someone very close, someone in the party. I'm kind of leaning towards Bonnie because we always protect Bonnie, but I'm not quite sure. And I'm also thinking, I know that there's some kid over this way that says something about us being from the sky. So I think maybe we're a star person too or something. I don't know. Oh my god, there's... Okay, so I I like a lot of time travel stuff. And I have theories. I mean, we've seen a ghost. Unless Bonnie is a dun-dun-dun double agent. Yeah, I still trust Bon with my life. I like Loop. I don't really trust Loop. There was one time I was thinking it was the housemaiden as Loop, but I'm still very not sure. Like I said, I have like a couple of theories. I'm like, maybe. It's a nice theory, yes. You would like to know the thought process of every theory you may have. So, thinking about how there's different timelines. Like, I play a lot of stuff like Steins Gate and, oops, I didn't mean to go there. Steins Gate and a lot of other time travel stuff where sometimes there are different versions of people, so to speak. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, because the King gives us the vision of the future and it hurts, there is something the King wants to stop happening. And that's why he's trying to freeze time. But we don't know exactly why or what it is or how he got that power yet. But like, we were walking through one place and we saw a ghost of us of where we died. So I'm like, if a future Siffrin was able to do the bodycraft stuff and find out about time, like how to control timecraft, would he choose to keep everyone safe that way? Well, then Loop knows more than Loop lets on, even though Loop tries to act like they don't know. But I'm still on the fence. Some of the mannerisms and the eyes of Loop is similar to both Bonnie and the head housemaiden, I feel like. But that, with bodycraft, that could change, or you know, just magic in general, I guess. So it's one of those, not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. I have a lot of ideas, and I'm excited to find out which ones are actually true. But Man, the writing in this game and the art and the music and everything's so good. Alright, let's see. And this is my I've never played this game all the way through, so like this is, I want to say my first playthrough, but it's kind of like, you know, I've looped a good bit. Let me see exactly. Let's save. Okay, so 18 loops, so it's not like a ton of loops, I'm sure, but like I'm progressing, but yeah, there's a lot. Loop is the winner of the Tumblr Sexy NBNY contest in 2025. Nice. I love Tumblr. Tumblr's so crazy. You just want to drop that. That's information. That's another thing. Both out of everyone in the party. That's another reason why I think it could be Bonnie. Because they both use they, them pronouns. So I'm like, But we use he, they, so it could be a version of us too. I know, it's just like there's so much theories. I feel like we're on the cusp of finding out a lot of different things, and I'm excited about it, but also very scared at the same time. And stars and theories, yes. See, Ryan, this is why you need to play this game for yourself, so you can find out all the stuff, explore everything, and find it. Ah. So Luke could be one of our things. A killer banana doesn't seem appealing. We made the banana. Siffer made the appealing joke in here too. It's so funny. I love Isabeau. I love the characters so much. They're so good. Isabeau. Is he gonna let us help? Oh no, we're sitting now. Accidentally interacting with this character. The old one. When you actually become friends. Horrifying, isn't it? A beautiful house of change, warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I pray for your victory tomorrow. Also, when we were sitting there with Loop and watching everything happen, how was our party able to get into the house without us? Because we have our own orb that we help open the door with. So that's why I think there could be like different versions of Siffrin in the same world line. Or the king wanted them to come up to them. It's so many theories. Let's see what Isabeau's gonna say to us. Isabeau's here, looking towards the house. Hey again, Sif. You haven't seen Stardust? That is true. That is true. We've seen a lot. You've seen a lot. Seen a lot. Way too much. What's up? Let's see if Bo will let us. I finished helping everyone out. Huh? Oh, that's cool. I did see you running around with everyone earlier. My dear. I love Isabeau so much. Dear sweet baby. It looked like fun. Oh, that's right. You didn't ask him if he needed any help this loop. Oops. Well, so do you need help with anything? Help? Oh. Yes, I do need help with something. Now that I'm thinking about it. Is that what you're doing here today? Helping everyone else? I didn't know. Darn it. Did I mess up by not asking him? Dang it. I kept the best one for last. Aw, that's such a cute face. Aw, Sif. You're so cute. I'm glad. I was just thinking I wanted to hang out with you today since I saw you running around with everyone. I know, I love Isabeau so much. And several times, Bosh, several times we beat the king and we keep getting blocked when he's about to tell us, so I'm so mad. God, you want them together? Yes, I want them together too. I love them so much. But you didn't talk to me today, so I was worried you. Oh, didn't want to. It doesn't matter. We talked to him, but we didn't say the thing about if he needed any help or anything. I'm glad I thought about what we could do today, then. You do enjoy that. It's coming from a big epic RPG to like a mystery. This game is so good, Bosh. You should play it. You should play it. It will emotionally wreck you, but it is so good. and I'm sure we're probably not even like halfway through it, probably. Oh, are you ready now? We'll probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done, so I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village after. So I want to make sure you did everything you needed to. Hang out with Isabeau now? And I do appreciate that each character quest is like, if you have other things to do, do them. Because this is going to take a bit. Let's talk to Isabeau. We're going to hang out right now. Hang out with Isabeau now? I'm ready now. Hang out with Isabeau now? I'm ready now. Okay. Yes. Well, follow me, Sif. Don't chicken out, Isabeau. You follow Isabeau around for a while. Going through Dormont, then the forest, until... a field? There's nothing around. What could he possibly need? So oblivious. So, what do you need me to do? Huh? Just exist. Oh, oh no, Sifrin remembered that they're dating. In fact, Sifrin would likely eventually make a schedule like, okay, it's time for the daily making out, and then forget everything else. That is true. That is true. Like, they're the type to always remember that and forget everything else. Yes. They're so funny. They're so awkward. Lay down with me? Ooh. You lay down. And then Sifrin's like, instructions needed. Please input. Tell me what to do. And then look up. So they likely need a lot of touch therapy with Isabeau first before doing that. Yeah, probably. Poor Sifrin needs some time to get used to it. Look up. You look up. Oh, that's pretty. Aww. You're pretty, Bosh. Hey, Regina, how's it going? Stars, 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 all around you. You inhale sharply. You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. don't really need help with anything. And I did all that I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. But I saw you run around and help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun. And so, I thought, Sif's making sure to help everybody today, or help everyone today. Aww. But I just want to hang out with him. Aww. And so, that's it. That's all I wanted you to do today. Let's just hang. Oh. We don't know how to just hang. Oh. Why stars? Oh. So you know, you say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens. I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word. Like crab? I love that crab is a swear word. Yes, admit your feelings. Just kiss. Just kiss. They're not equipped to do that yet. They're both very, very awkward. And I looked in a few books and I couldn't find the word anywhere. And I got really curious. And one day I heard someone else say it. So I asked them and they said it means stars. And I noticed you know stuff about the sky. You talked about planets once, and the sun, like you really knew what you were talking about. And sometimes, when we slept outside, you'd spend most of the night looking at the night sky. Aww. No kiss, no give. Yes, yes. Yes. I'm going to Miami. Oh my goodness. And I thought that was interesting because I never thought about what's up there before. But, so I thought maybe, like, you'd like to see the stars together? Or just in general? You're so cute. Oh no, was I wrong? Stop second guessing yourself, Isabeau. Was it really more of an actual swear word like crab and where you don't actually like stars?
Oh no, it all went wrong!
Yeah, exactly. That's Isabeau right there. Oh no, I messed up. And you don't actually like stars and stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Aw, sweet baby Isabeau. Did I mess up? Sifrin, say something. Reassure this poor baby. No, you didn't step in it. Oh, phew. I got scared. Anyway, I've heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. Like pictures. They're called Consta something? So eloquent, so eloquent. You think if they were to kiss, Isabeau being the type to be kissing for the first time and being incredibly shy and nervous, and Sifrin is also the type to be kissing for the first time, but expecting to like... It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I like your theories, they're funny. I feel like Sifrin would be like, Sifrin would think they knew what to do, and then they wouldn't know what to do. And it would just be awkward and just great. It'd be so funny. Constellations. Constellations. Yes, that. Do you know some? You look up at the stars. You don't recognize any of them. Wow. No, I don't know any. Aw. Huh. You're saying I didn't step in it, but... oh no. Stuff. Change the subject? No, you're fine. Tell me something. I love you, awkward kids. You're so funny. Something? Something about you! Oh, okay. Well, okay, you know I'm from Jovent, right? I've lived there my whole life. It's a nice big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dorma. Big enough that you don't know the life story of every person you see, huh? Anyway, you might think it's surprising. I don't know. But when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Aww. Your Thurs in there, Euphrasie, the head housemaiden is very beautiful, and I feel like not enough people the design is so gorgeous for the head housemaiden. She's so tall. She's so tall and beautiful. So many great characters in this. They did a great job. I saw where they said the art book's restocked, and I'm very tempted to get it, but wait until I finish the game before I look at it. So when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine. Aww. Huh. You have trouble imagining Isabeau as anything other than the boisterous man he is. Aww. That's why he's overthinking everything. Like, really imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids. Aww, always knows the answer to any question the teacher has. Aww. Always getting perfect grades. Always too shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend in the playground. Aww. That was me. And, I didn't really like myself. Aww. Cause, like, I was smart, but I really hated being shy. Same. I might not sound like it on stream, but I'm a pretty shy person, especially growing up. Being alone. Not even able to ask a classmate for a pen because I was so paralyzed by fear. And I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself and the way I was, the way I existed in this world. I looked at that kid in the mirror and I thought, is this it? Odal is one of the coolest characters ever. Oh yeah, they're all, I love Odal too. They've got such good designs and such good personalities. Again, like when my first loop, I immediately was like, I like these people and I want to know more about them and protect them. Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that can make friends? Someone people could love? Someone I could love? Aww. Again, know this feeling. Isabeau. Someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being? Couldn't I just change? And that's one of the things people go to houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do bodycraft on yourself. To change. This game is so good. To change. And you can stay for a bit and come back changed, and no one would say a thing. They just accept the new person you've become. So I went to one of Jovan's houses and threw myself into it. Trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifted weights. Training my voice to be deeper, louder. Crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger. Looking at myself in the mirror every morning yelling, I'm the coolest. I mean, you are, Isabeau. You are coolest. Aww. Change is destruction, you know? That is true. That is true. You feel like Adrian, the creator, inserted bodycraft for a lot of lore reasons, but in secret the main reason was purely so that creating trans characters is much easier. Oh yeah, definitely. I wish it was easier in real life as well. Not really a secret. Yeah, I feel like it was one of those, you say it's a secret, but it's not. Everyone's like, yes, we understand. But yeah, trans Isabeau for the win, baby. I know! I love that for him. I love it. Sweet baby Isabeau. Gosh, we're going through so many emotions this stream. I'm like, let's go through the lore quest and make sure we get teary-eyed today. I didn't need to have good feelings today. Well, good, bittersweet feelings. Bittersweet feelings. You know, I did going to a house and just coming out as a new person with just acceptance. Yes, I wish it was that easy or even remotely easier for this world. Oh goodness. This game is going through so much with us. Oh goodness. Change is destruction, you know? To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people. You might hurt yourself even. That is true. So you'll always have to be careful and think about whether the destruction you bring about is worth it. I decided it was. So the person I was before, I made them disappear. Aww. Killed them with my bare hands. Sometimes you have to do that to yourself. Well, change who you are to become who you want to be. Made sure they never ever come back, so I could live. Aww. And I like the contrast between Isabeau and Mirabelle. Mirabelle is happy with herself. She wants to learn so much, but she's happy with who she is. And Isabeau was able to change himself into what he wanted to be. But you know, life is always like so much change in different ways. You don't necessarily have to change physically to become the person you want to be, but you should be able to do that if you want to. But both is self-care and self-love in different ways, and I like that they explore both of those paths. Ah, it sounds so bad when I say it like that. The kid I was before is still here. I just grew around them to protect them, building an armor until it becomes a real thing. So I become someone strong, someone outgoing, someone comforting to be around. Someone I would have liked to know before. Oh, yeah, always try to be the person that little you would have been very proud of to be friends with. Aww. Meh. Say all this deep stuff and just go, meh. It doesn't matter that much. I'm here, is what I mean. But I love myself so much more now than I did before. But even the person I am now is a work in progress. That's right. I want to change still. I became a big and strong and dependable, happy-go-lucky dude because that's who I needed to be. But lately, I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. Act less stupid, that sort of stuff. Aw, yeah, be yourself, man. Doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. I know a lot of people who act like that. Who are smarter than they let on. So I might change again soon. And become someone slightly new. That sounds cool, right? Oh. You never knew. Isabeau wanted to change, become someone else, and he did it. He must have worked for so long to make his wish come true. I might change to be a mix between a jock and a nerd. Yeah. Balance it all, you know? Oh my goodness, which one do we choose? This is space. I think I like Jerd more, I'm not sure. And you're back. Welcome back. We're going through some deep story tonight, Scott. Oh my gosh. We're learning so much. I must say Jerd. More like a knock. Okay. Sounds better, doesn't it? They're both cute. Better mouthfeel. And man, these two need to tell each other that they like each other. They need to go ahead and do it. They both sound bad. No, don't say that. Yeah, well, so you can be a buff nerd. I'm gonna say that one. Oh! You think I'm buff? Oh, the muscles. You quickly look away from him. Oh, now we're being shy. Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll just change into someone else. Someone who can be both strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that feel like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing? Is that what he thinks? Isa. Yes, if? I have never felt ashamed of knowing you. That's right. You tell him. You tell him. Not even a little bit. You're gonna make me blush, Sif. And well, you know I feel the same, right? Aww. You're like maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? We're oblivious to everything. We probably don't know. And I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things, like cool theater stuff, or even just something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. You gotta have the puns. You breathe in a specific way sometimes. I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. Aww. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. And I want to know more about you. Talk with you more. Laugh with you more. And I... Come on, Isabeau, do it. You can't look away from him. Whoa, is that a shooting star? Isabeau! Hey, look up! Isn't it cool? Isabeau. You look away from him. And look up at the starry sky. Yes, I'm like, damn it. Oh gosh. You look away from him and look up at the starry sky. There's no shooting star. But you don't mind. Oh my goodness. Body! They're just being awkward dudes. Ah! See, I told you they'd be here. Bon, I love you. But dang. You heard it. He used to mumble to himself about it earlier. More like, hey, Sifrin. Hi, Isabeau. We figured you'd be here. What would they have done if they were making out? Would they just stand in the distance staring? Oh gosh. Can we join you? Everyone is here. Good to see you, everyone. Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isabeau? It was. Under the stars, huh? Oh, doll, you know what's up. How romantic. Very well done, Isabeau. What? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just a pals outing. just a pals outing. Friends being friends. I love you, Isabeau. Oh goodness. A buddies hangout. I, of course, would bring any one of you out here. Uh-huh. I brought our food. So we can eat here. A nightly picnic. Oh, I can smell samosas. Yummy. Yeah, I made a lot. Friend, take one. Take two, even. You deserve it. Oh, this is so sweet. Sifrin sure worked hard today, didn't they? We did. Thank you for your help earlier. You jumped. Yes, thank you, Sifrin. You've been a great help today. Friend taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow. Oh, I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie. Zod, did friend help you today too? You freeze. Did you? Oh, sweet baby. Of course Sif helped me today. Oh, you're such a cutie. Isabeau is looking at you, smiling brightly. Thank you for spending time with me, Sif. Oh. You hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. Y'all are such cuties. How wonderful. Thank you, oh great helper. Here, have another samosa. And have pate and bread. I'm sure you want some tea too. And here's some of my curry. Your plate is overflowing. We're just so blessed with so many great friends. You see everything on your plate and sway back and forth. You eat as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh! You burp. Yeah. Nice reflex, Sifrin. Everyone starts laughing happily. You laugh too. You're surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. You love them. Oh, we do. You're glad you got to spend time with them. You're glad you You know them better. You're glad. Friend, you okay? Want more snacks? You smile. Yes, please. Then eat. Eat as much as you want. You all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go into the house and fight the king. But today you're happy. Aww. Achievement. Really? He doesn't need your help with the quest? I dig it. The house's gates. You play with the orb. We've done this one a million times. Brr, brr, brr. Back into the fray. You had a nice time yesterday. Hanging out with Isabeau under the stars. You got a memory of stargazing. You'll always remember this. Hey, Stardust. I didn't want to interrupt before, but you got a new memory. When equipped, Memory of Stargazing boosts all of your fighter's stats by 30. Wow. Your fighter also learned the skill, We Will Win. We Will Win is amazingly strong. When used, it boosts everyone's attack, defense, and attack speed for a few turns. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your fighter have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to him all over again. Remember that, okay? But hey, Stardust, it was nice, wasn't it? It was. Hanging out with all of them yesterday. They love you now. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat? It is neat. You don't want to have to loop back to before you spent time with them. That time with them. What would happen if you stayed with this version of them until the end? If you went through the entire house without looping ahead, beat the king, and saw the house I had made with them, would anything happen? Would anything change? Time to walk all all the way up and beat the king. Well, isn't that some strong hints there? They're like, do this. Be successful. Oh, up ahead, that's... You breathe in and out. A sadness, huh? Not supposed to be crawling with them. Oh, okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. Oh, I still need to equip Bo's thing. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Oh, okay, but here again. Let's just defeat it. She'll be fine anyway, won't she? Oh, okay. You'll be okay, Mira. Yes. Go, everyone. Monster time! You managed to beat the king earlier. You feel stronger. You gained a lot of XP. Suffern's now level 70. Alright. Ninetales. It is it's a sadness, and it has the little it has scissors on his hand, so it is scissors type. So it is weak against rock. probably don't need to do that this early on. There we go. You breathe in and out. You receive 100 XP. We did a see, Mira. It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Let's equip Isabeau. We forgot to do that. Memory of stargazing. Nice. We are so mighty. Our team is so good. Alright. Nice. You breathe in and out. 200 XP. I just figure we probably need to get some XP too. Everyone feels more powerful. Rondo. Yeah, everything's gonna be pretty easy to us right now. Let's save. Craft skills and experience have been recorded for this location. Sure. Alright. A storage room. Let's look around. Getting tonics. Bonnie gets everything. Books on the table. Crafted order. Bonnie. The snack leader holds everything. Some flyers. They say House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on them. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. One of the people she drew looks like the head house maiden. Alright. Open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers and pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Put the pendant in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Well, that closet was useless, but pretty pendant though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You got the bell pendant back. Ding ding. I like this. You look at the pendant. It's shaped like a bell, and you're sure it'll go ding ding when you shake it. You shake the pendant. It goes ding ding. As if summoned, the Funny Noises Appreciation crew jump to your side. Ding ding! Ding ding! Ding ding! If you had a chain, you could wear the pendant and go ding ding all day long. Ding ding ding. Hello, D-Cruz! I am okay today. How are you doing? We can go through a lot of emotional cutscenes in this game. But having a good time doing it. How about you? Alright. Games, yes. Playing the games. You're good, awesome. The circle key is laid on the ground. Pick it up. Got it. Well, I'll ask, even though. It's the sign of the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change. It's a show that we're all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle and also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of a house maiden's beautiful. Like Belle's brooch. Yes. This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. A necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. Break those traditions. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Well, but the big circle isn't inside anything. It's inside your hands, Sifrin. And you're inside this room, which is inside the house, which is inside Dormont, inside Bogart, inside this world, which is here. She points at the smallest circle on the keychain. It's to remind us that as much as we change, we are still a part of this world. We must all do our part to make it a wonderful place. But the world isn't inside anything. No, silly. What would it be inside of? The universe? Everyone's like... They're all staring at you, confused. Funny joke. Funny joke, yes. Stars, why would you say that? You put the key in your pocket. Excuse me. Key time. Insert the key in the keyhole and open the door. Oh. You look around the pillar. Oh, wait! Sifrin, I just remembered. This room, it's... Press the switch. You start walking away. Let's go, everyone. Okay. Alright. Give a toast. Smash. Ooh. Dang, bro. You breathe in and out. 200 XP. Man, we like knock the crap out of that thing. You purposely trip on a small rock. Ha! Whoa, you okay, Sif? You give a thumbs up. You're clumsy and not at all threatening and overpowered compared to them. Shall we trying to hide it? Ba, 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 ba. You breathe in and out. 200 XP. You don't necessarily have to fight everything. It's kind of feels like this loop I need to do that. Let's see. 550 XP. Getting stuff. Salted broth. Some vials. Up. Crafted water. Give him a bonbon. Some cutlery. Is it cutlery? Yeah, dummy. Why do you have to ask? No, no, no. I'm asking Madame Oda. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutlerology? This is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes their research all about cutlery? Of all things. Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well. I'll figure out one day. Sure you will. But I'll give you a secret look. You give a secret look back. Secret looks! The cupboard is full of various board games. A craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers! We should play Team Checkers again! Sif and I will kick your butts. I think I'll pass. The last time we played, Sifrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. Figure of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Some books. One of them has a very striking cover of a voodoo clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Spooky. Door's locked tight. It's locked by one of those weird locks. You say the storage room. Door unlocked. What? Let's go inside then. Oh. It was trying to cover me. It's a barrel. It's full of water. A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. I feel like those holes are going to be useful at some time. Give it to Bonnie. So, Potterian Vogardian Translation Dictionary. It's open to a page of Vogardian words starting with a T. Taciturn? What does taciturn mean? As someone who doesn't speak up very often, Boniface. Oh, like friend. Okay. Yes, just like Sifrin. I speak up sometimes. Not really, Sif. My teacher always says we gotta speak up more. You're an adult, so why don't you speak up more? Because, why would you? Just don't have much to say. And it's nice to hear you all talk. Oh. Aww. That's cute. That's a lovely thing to say, Sifrin. It feels like we've tamed a wild animal, doesn't it? Perfect analogy. I soon will be able to pet them. Oh crap, stop. Just imagining it makes me emotional. You don't like it when they see you. You hide your face under your hat. See? Now you went back to a shy, skitterish animal. All this hard work. Wasted. You walk away. Oh goodness. So silly. The case is filled with many books written in many different languages. Vogardian, Parian, Muvu. One of them is written in language you cannot read. This looking gives you a headache. Alright. Right into it. Bam. Rondo. Ow. There we go. 400 XP. I am definitely looking around and admiring the view ahead of me to tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Whoa, 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 whoa. You keep Isabeau from running into the life-ending tears. Huh? Huh? What? What? What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? Same weird water as before. Oh, wait. I've heard about those. The villagers at Dormont called them tears, and if you touch them, you get frozen in time. Wait, so I almost died? Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one. I'm keeping my eyes open for all Thurs except the ones in front of me. We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also, I also heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh. Oh? Did you hear this from the people in Dormont too? Nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen. Oh, I know it's not true. It just would be nice if it was, you know? So you should touch the frozen weird water and be frozen. Let me know how it goes. Pass. Well, we might still need to go this way, so we should look around and find out if there's a way to make those disappear. We gotta get Starcrest. There we go. Sadness. Aw, poor buddy lost his friends. Whoa, this one feels weird. Boniface, it may look different, but it's still sadness like all the ones we've seen before. Still feels weird. I believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness is weirdness, madam. Let's get the weird sadness then. Fight it. Ba, 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 ba. Let's try the, we will win. We haven't done that one yet. Isabeau tells everyone they're really cool. Aww. So sweet, so sweet. I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna defeat it before we get a jackpot, but oh well. You get the star crest. You got star crest in your pocket. A crest feels weird too. Like the tears we just saw. Okay. Maybe this crest can help us clear the way? Oh wait, did we look in around this way? It's as sure as pillar. Yeah, I really like these cracks in the wall. We're gonna find out something about them. Tear floats gently. You have a star crest, so use it? Sure. It worked! Bye bye tears! All you need for your tears is star crest. Ugh. You hit your hip on the counter and you bite your lip really hard. You hit the counter back. Oh! Bad counter. Let's beat it up! Isabeau and Bonnie kick the counter too. You feel better. They're so sweet. Some vials. Pick them up. Got the super sour Sonic? Give it to Bonnie. Flyer for the Dormont Boulevard. Dormont's Mignon Boulevard. Bread 20% off every Saturday. Because we loaf you almost as much as you loaf our bread. Ugh, bad. Hey Sif, you look at Isabeau. Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday. Loving us is the least they could do. No. No! Not allowed. Yes, teamwork. You made this joke before, but making jokes with Isabeau makes you happy. Yes, it does. Kitchen closets. You open it. You found the egg key. You put the key in your pockets. The keychain dangler is shaped like an egg. That's an egg. An egg? Bonnie is making crabby hands. You give Bonnie the key. Ah, so the next key should be a broken egg, right? Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? Yes. An intact egg and a broken egg. We're the egg. Getting out of the egg change also means destruction, blah blah blah. Well, yes, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelets, Bon Bon. You're an omelet, Zaw. A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen. And for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone. Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind. It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what we will be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it. Yeah. It'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. Huh? That's a harsher belief than I thought. Bonnie is still looking at the egg keychain. Chomp. Bonnie tried to take a bite of the keychain. Chomp chomp. It's carved out of stone, Boniface. Maybe the keychain had a secret, madam. Uh-huh. Stupid crap rock. Bonnie gives you back the key. Alright. Sink of some utensils. Here! What? What is it? Woo! What's that? Is that an entire potato in the sink? What a waste. Cookies. They're frozen in time. Pot filled with bubbling food. Frozen in time. Steam is frozen in midair. So, what's inside? Ah, looks like they were cooking crab. What? Eek! Crab? What's happening? Someone was cooking crab? In a house of change of all places? Food tasted like crab. But literally, why would someone do this? Ota looks at you with question marks in her eyes. You shrug. I am very confused. Was this a Vagardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Kabu. I don't think I could handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them? Okay. Wait. Is this like dolphins? What about them? In Kabu, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, they're stupid and don't even walk right. Crabs just look weird, I think. I've never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary. Haha, saw spiders. No, I'm a big strong man. So crabs are weird and don't walk right? Okay. And they're inevitable. Crabs are inevitable. Inevitable. Still don't understand anything. Such weird superstitions. You also have weird superstitions, so it's not like you can talk. Alright. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Alright. Wait, we've got everything on this first level. Tried to avoid him. Yes, the big one. Speed everyone up. Adorable moving shield. We will win. Let's scissors. Boop, 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 boop. triggered it pretty good. I didn't expect to kill it like that quick. We are so mighty. Everyone feels more powerful. Yep. So tough. Alright, so we've already gotten a sword from this one. Some bios. Pick them up. Crafted order. An anvil, sharpening stone, and forge. And then pick it up. Got the sharpening stone. Put it in your souvenirs. Row of spears. Why the need for an armory and weapons in the first place? Alright. Key time. Bam, bam, bam. I need to heal her, so. We're just gonna get all the XP. We've been tormented. Everything is tormenting Cyprian. Ew. Bunny! Nice job, Bunny. Ooh. It's probably gonna kill it. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to get a jackpot for a bit. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Closet. Oh yeah. Salted broth. Get some books and an open book for the Curse of Chateau 51. I think we found one past that already. Tidy bed. Wax and candle making supplies. Some vials. Sour tonics. Craftomany book. Oh, it's like a craftology book? Pearson craft, creative craft. Where's the protecting craft chapter? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one's about the study of craft, not your fortune. You know this already. Stay silent. Hee. Ah, I want to know more about my horoscope today. This place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'd be up to date. You like that sort of stuff, don't you, Isabeau? Yes, I do. It's absolutely useless, has no basis in reality. But I like it so some letters tell me I have a good day. You're a protector craft, aren't you, Isabeau? Perhaps people use it are patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible. That sure is me. Haha, you're very gullible. Bonnie, you're laughing, but aren't you also using Protector Craft? No. Yes, I do seem to remember this being the case, kiddo. No, it's not the same. I'm not gullible. I like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent and surrounded by people you like is nice. Instructions on how to craft candles. Sort of candle crafting station. Sniff sniffs. Ba, 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 ba. Pie smell. Nice. Alright. Just for art books on top of it. Take up a drawer. Broken key egg. Put it in your weapon. In someone's drawer. Art notebooks. Card. Drawing. Sure. Card random. It's a drawing of a hooded person in a cave. They look sad and alone. The bottom says the hermit. You got the drawn card. Put the card in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Some notes. Handwriting is so terrible you can barely read what's on it. Nice, comfy looking bed. Some papers. They seem to be various newspaper articles about the king. You never looked at them very closely before, have you? They step forward. Oh. So many articles about the king. His conquest was slow enough that the Vogardian press had time to write about him. I remember that. But there's no one to write them now. Y'all started reading random articles. The article is about his slow march to Dormont's house. This one is about him probably being from another country than Vogard. Huh. He really isn't Vogardian then. Oh, apparently not. This article says there's no record of him anywhere. Up until he appeared out of thin air sometime in his adulthood. It's like he lived in the city of Corbeau for a few years before he became the king. So he was a traveler? Like Friend and Oat and Dial? Please don't compare us to him, thank you. That's right. He did talk about Vogardians before. The way he phrased it, it did seem like he thought of Vogardian as people other than himself. And he said he thought of Vogard as welcoming. Always willing to be welcome people in, even someone with no name, no home to speak of. You should go and ask the king where he's from then, later. Oh. This article is about his fashion sense. Huh? From what I've heard, he does have a very distinctive hairstyle. This article is more about his armor, actually. They even included a sketch, look. Well, it's very shiny. Notice the stars on it, I suppose. Very imposing. There's something that caught your attention, though. The patterns. The patterns? On his chest and gauntlets, you mean? It's just a weird losange. What's so weird about that? Those are stars. Stars? What's a star? Dots in the sky. Sid and I were looking at them yesterday, remember? Oh. This article here mentions his speech mannerisms. Stars and sky-related things seem to be something he comes back to often. Stars, huh? What could be interesting about them? Stars. Is there somewhere in the house where you can find out more about them? Interesting. Nice. Some papers. Something very super about the king. Looking at that again. Alright. Well, we got some new progress. Yay. And then we're gonna beat up the sadness. Because they are there. Knock it. 400 XP. They're all just chasing me. Everyone feels more powerful. Mostly trying to let them get XP too, if I happen to get attacked. Place. Alright. Kinda surprised someone that's not leveled yet. Everyone feels more powerful. Good job, team. Isabeau is now level 46. Odell's now level 46. Yeah. I was about to say, I was like, someone should level soon. Resource of lights. Everyone was healed. Yes, saved a progress. Nice. Let's get through this door. Key time. Alright, we gotta fight this thing. A sadness. It seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us. It feels strong. Stronger than those we've seen so far. Get ready, everyone. Let's fight it. The funky music. Big ball head. Big ball head. Wait, something's happening. Something appeared for a second on the big ball head. That was a paper sign? Does it mean something? We could probably assume it's current craft type. If you need help, Sifra, let me know and I'll ask this in me. We got this. Let's do this first. We will win. Get the scissors out. Change his craft type. Can't see anything. Bonnie helped. This is not gonna do anything. Oops. Yeah. Oh wow. Get it, Bonnie. Breathe in and out. 6,000 XP. Siffrin's now level 71. Mirabelle's 46. We did it! Victory! Alright, let's keep moving. Let's go, friends. This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure the rest of the house has. Shall we take a break then? No. We should keep going in. What was that? I think I'm hungry. My time. My time. My time to be the leader. Why? Because it's snacks time, baby. Snacks are important to help to keep hunger away and keep morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid. That sure is true. But do we have time to? Mira. Let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes. Alright. You guys, stay here. I'll get some snacks ready. Okay, snack leader. Oh, I remember something. Isabeau. Heads or tails? Huh? Tails? Nell takes a coin from her pocket and flips it in the air. Flip, flip, flip. It fell in tails. Huh. I lost. Yay! What do I win? The sweet taste of victory and nothing else. I don't even get congrats. Wow, madam. I thought we were friends. Friends, huh? Not anymore, madam. It's over between us. We are friends no more. Haha. What was the coin flip about, madam? Ah, well, I asked Favor Tree to make me win my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether this Favor Tree business had any truth to it. As we can see, it doesn't. Well. But Madame Odell didn't put any thought or hope into her favor. So why would it come true, right? If you want something to come true, it definitely will. You think so? Absolutely. You're glad to see Bonnie smile again. Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks. Today, I have many snacks at your disposal. I have some plantain chips. Oh, did you use the last of those nut bananas to make them? Yes. Yes, I did. Crunchy, delicious, and full of potassium. That's plantain chips. You all clap. Second snack is some boring but delicious cookies. Cookies! Great sauce pitch bonbon. Boring but delicious. Cookies, the taste of home. What kind of home is boring but delicious? Saw you're weird. And for our third and final snack, we are proud to present some onigiri. Onigiri? You messed that one up on purpose. Yes, I have some onigiris for everyone. One of those kabu and rice balls, right? Yeah, rice. I love rice. You mean every other kid on this planet, Boniface. Now, choose. Choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone. You like... I'm gonna do the rice. There. You go. Bunny hands you one onigiri. Eat the apple onigiri. It's not very good. So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader? You nod, but prepare yourself for what comes next. Yeah, this is good. Do not make Bonnie sad. Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal. Oh, this is so good. Thank you, Bonnie. So good, Bon Bon. I feel refreshed, invigorated, alive. Isabeau's face. It's like, Dial, come on, please. Say something. Good food. Yummy, yum, yum. Yes! After eating your snack, everyone's health has been restored. So stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister. Which one am I? You're my cousin who I see once a year and we have a really good time. Aww. That was cute. I hope everyone's alright. The people in the house? Yes. Well, they're most likely all frozen in time, aren't they? We haven't seen anyone yet, but maybe. Maybe someone survived. Maybe the head houseman managed to. Tell me a joke, Saffron, please. To get my mind off things. Make her smile. I had a meeting with a plum today. A plum? Like the fruit? Yes, that meeting was fruitful. He finished it quickly to make sure she wouldn't finish it herself. What? Oh, fruitful! I guess that's funny. Of course it's funny. Yeah, that's not the way to go. Hey, Sif. Let me guess, you're still hungry? I can see it on your face. Want half of this cookie? Isabeau waste his last cookie at you. You really would. Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Fluffy, Buff Isabeau. Ha. Huh? You should stop saying that. It's not fair to him. You look at the cup he crumbles on the floor. Sif, you can't just say that. I really have the heart of a delicate maiden, you know. You have to be careful with me. Oh, goodness. Hey. So it seems to have trouble looking you in the eye. Duh, stupid. Yeah, you said that already. I'll just make sure. Which one's Odell? Actually, Odell's more like a grandma, isn't she? And you definitely can't be friends with your grandma. I guess we all have our off days, don't we? I hope it didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. Both look at Bonnie's way. Bonnie is stuffing their cheeks happily. Never mind. Leave me be now. I need some alone time. But you leave Odell be. Let's see. Saving time. Yes. You ready? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Alright, second level. Just saying hi. Hi, Scott. On a desk, a notebook filled with Mark's super awesome, great, amazing, super duper cool notebook. Do not touch. Out of disrespect, you open the super duper cool notebook wide. Found the crying key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a crying mask. A key? Here? A mask, huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting a keychain shaped like scissors or something. You pick up the key, and do not think about how bad you are at your job. A desk. There's no book. Is there anything else? No. Some vials. Pick them up. Super sweet tonic. Give it to Bonnie. Desk filled with open notebook. Very lovely handwriting. Oh, there goes handwriting. It's the seat of a very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress and always had her dark hair in a bun. We often had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I just wanted to ask her for fashion tips. Okay. Bookcase fills some books about many random things. There's a book about something called bonding earrings. You pick up the book and flip through it, waiting for Mirabelle to comment. Follow the script. Oh, I didn't mean to hit it again. Okay. Note stuck to the wall. It says, no snacking in this room. Out of the corner of your eye, you see Bonnie chomp on an apple. Anarchy. More filled with doodles in the corner. It's a nice classroom. Blah, 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 blah. I messed it up. I just didn't know what to say. I didn't think taking all the different classes taught me anything worthwhile, to be honest. I like taking them. I like learning those things. But I didn't do anything with what I learned. And I wasn't even good at any of it. So, was it all just a waste of time? That's what I ended up saying during the class. And everyone was just silently looking at me, judging me. Oh, poor Mirabelle. So, I ran away from class and stayed in my room for a week. Oh no! Oh, gems. To evade judgment and wait for it to blow over. I get it. But taking all those classes doesn't seem like it was a waste of time, though. It's fine to learn things just for learning's sake. Yes, that's right. You never know when that knowledge might come in handy. That's true. But, thinking about it now, I felt like I had to do something with that knowledge. Everyone else in the classes felt like they were learning about their passion, you know? Artists taking art classes, getting better at their craft, that sort of thing. But I was just not using those skills outside of class. But just because everyone was doing their way means I can do things in my way too. And I can just take a lot of classes because I like to learn. Yeah. Maybe this is what the head housemaid wanted you to realize when she asked you to prepare this class. Oh, maybe. The memory of learning. Teachable moment. Something about teaching. Cool. You'll always remember this. When memory of learning is equipped, all of your housemaid's craft skill cooldowns will be lowered by 1. Huh. Interesting. And yay, another achievement. Always good. Some school books. Mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. Alright. List of student names for a month-long class. Some of the students have more than their first and last name listed. You only have one name. About students' papers. That's cool that we're learning so much about all this stuff in the story. And getting achievements. Ow. My face. Smash. This thing is not gonna make it. Read in and out. XP. Isabeau is now 47. Odell is 47. Mirabelle's close behind. Bam, 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 bam. Resist. Bam, bam, bam. Everyone's punching each other. That hit harder than I meant it to. Crocodile's just too beefy. Well, he's like, I will take you out. Don't you dare question Bonnie. We actually got the jackpot. I was surprised. We've been kind of overpowered. 500 XP. Nice. Well, there's a star crest. Another weird one. Like the one that gave us a crest? Wait, Boniface. What do you mean by weird? No time, madam. Let's get ready. Time to fight it. Not gonna last. Breathe in and out. 1100 XP. Mirabelle's now 47. Alright, got star crest. Put it in your pocket. Yay, another crest. We should be careful about where we use this one. Yes. So, note on the wall. It says, stop eating nuts directly from the barrels. Alright. Door is locked. Shaped like a hand in a paper position. Damn. Breathe in and out. 200 XP. I don't know how we avoided that one. It seemed like it was right there. I'm gonna save real quick. Everyone was healed. Save, yep. Alright. No. Her friend. Alright. Housemate in prison time. She looks scared. Frozen plants. Yeah, we already got that one before. Alright, let's talk to them. Guarding classmates. Some big plants. Very big plants. You pick up the tonics. Give them to Bonnie. I can't get past that person. Once again, you can tell that people are making sure to give you space. Stealing yourself, you take a deep breath and brush against everyone softly. What a rush. Trying to get used to touching people. That's cute. Alright. Oh, that's the head housemaid's office. So here definitely has some good stuff. Yep. Ballot papers. You take one look at random. It's a petition to serve more bread at lunch. Nice. Housemaid's desk. You look for key. Blah 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 blah. Get the key. Got the rock key. Put it in her pocket. It asked me the message desk drawer. There really is nothing else important there. It's notes about the king. Housemaid must have been looking for more information about him. Blah, 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 blah. I wonder if calling the king might have been more notoriety than he deserved. Alright. Closet, boring papers. Drawings. Books about various boring subjects. You leave it alone. Childish drawings of head housemaid. Change ornament. Okay. I think we got a thing. The rock falls. Everyone's like, what? Key time. Put the key in the keyhole. Someone looking for their partner, present time. Okay. Everyone feels more powerful. We don't need to heal now. Alright. Yeah. We're too tough. So tough. Let's see if there's other stuff we find. So funny, actually. Alright. Rare plays are okay, but you really like pottery and plays. You think. It's been a while since you've seen one. Alright. Various novels. How not make a fool of yourself. A journey. Tick. Sold before. And the cursing of Castle Chateau. Issue 48. Library. Frozen in time. Alright. List of books that we checked out of the library. List of puzzles we checked out of the library. Book seems to be heavy. This book. That was very weak, boo. Yeah, I'm a spooky prankster. Something's weird. Huh? Something's weird? Like what? I'll let you know when I find out. Some vials. You pick them up. 2 sweet tonics. Give the body for safekeeping. Let's build random books. Should you examine the key? Yeah. Put it in your pockets. Running from your problems. Let's see. Sleepy Coopin. Bonnie freaks out about dumplings. Let's fill the books about house change. Go burp. So letters, spirit catch you looking. No time. Ah, boo. Get away from the diary. Alright. What's the gems? Wow, a secret passage. Nice one, but you're the one who found it, buddy. You weak. Isabeau, don't let the wink distract you. Crap, wait. You've already moved on. Alright. Books. Books with no titles. The list of checkout books. Interesting. Adults are very interesting. You look away. Something about colors. You need help you can get. If you pick one at random. Color theory. What it means for us in our past. Looks boring and dense. Oh yes, color theory. Are you interested, Zephyrin? New Shrag. Blah, 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 blah. We already talked about that. It's a big sparkly tree on the cover. Craft skills. Blah, blah, blah. I've done all of this before. That sadness just says hello. Alright. Just like murder everything. I need... So we do this. This one really just wanted to say hello. Damn. Got lots of XP. Let's get like going. Everything wants to say hi to us. In and out. 300 XP. Alright. Everyone was healed. Save progress. Yep. Alright. So, we've gotten very far today. We got a lot of stories. A lot of the character stories and quests done, but I need to head out for tonight. It was a lot of fun. Oh my goodness, we did all the character side quests. Well, most of them, I guess. There's a lot more story to be had, but I got to get some sleepy time going on. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, but don't take any crap. And I'll see you next time. Bye!